Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Chastity. If it's your first time watching, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a video because you don't want to miss me. Today's video, I'll just be doing get ready with me, my everyday makeup look for school. It's super natural beat glam, but it's definitely bomb at the same time. I already did my eyebrows off camera. I have to go in and fix them a little bit more, but we'll get to that later. I don't want to spend much time on it because I got stuff to do. But anyway, so let's just get started. And I'm just gonna talk through of what I'm doing and how I do it. This Smashbox Studio Skin 24-hour wear foundation. I got this in my Etsy bag. I did a video review on it, and let's just say I've been really using this. Like, this is bomb. Like, this stuff is so bomb. I love it so much. And I don't even like cover up my dark spots with it because I want to give it like a supernatural glam. So yeah, just go in with this. And I have the bonnet on my head because I'm not sure how I want to wear my hair, so it's just under here because I don't know how I want to wear my hair. But so yeah, I just put it all over my face. It's so light coverage that I don't need much. Like, literally, this is all I need. My favorite foundation brush, and we're just gonna pat it all in. And I've used this brush so much that even when it's clean, it still looks, I don't know, dirty. But I love this brush so much. And I got it from BH Cosmetics, and it came inside this little like tube, and it had like 12 brushes in it. So I really love these brushes. You see, it says BH on there. Oh wait, this is actually the top part, and it goes like that, but whatever. Anyways, I just go in and I pat it all in like this. It's a really light coverage. I'm telling you, like, it's a light coverage. But it does the job because my skin underneath is so nice. It does the job. Like, you see how you can't even tell because it's amazing. Yeah, so I just go in and brush it all in. I pat it in and kind of move it a little bit. I don't like to move my foundation product. I just feel like when I pat it in, it works better for me. I think I might do like a cute brown over the lid, nothing too glamorous, and maybe going with the shimmer. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. I'm going to go in with my LA Pro concealer. This is like my go-to. Go in lightly right here. Not a lot at all. It's like I'm like at the end of this stuff. Look. It's like at the end. But I don't put a lot on when I'm doing my everyday makeup. And you know how we have our expensive ones that we use for like the big events, like when I go out, like that's when I bring out like the Tarte Tape Shape and all that stuff. But for my everyday, I definitely don't use all that. So if you watch my videos, you know where I always put my concealer at. So this is like nothing new. If you're new to my channel, this is where I put all the concealer out. And then I'm just going to take my beauty blender from Real Techniques. This is the smaller version of it. I had the bigger one, but my son ripped it up, and I can only find a small one, but it's okay. It still works good. And we're just going to blend that all in. When you blend it with a beauty blender and it's wet, this is wet by the way, it definitely does blend better. So I would advise, like, when you're using the beauty blender, to wet it and wring it out and then let it sit for a little bit and then do your thing. And apply pressure too. But just like for FYI, blending with a beauty blender does take longer. It does definitely take longer to blend, but you know you're gonna get like a really nice finish when you're done with using the beauty blender. So yeah, I just go in, blend that all in. And I know I know you guys are probably looking like she looked crazy, but this look is gonna come together. I promise you. So once we have that all blended out on our skin, I'm going to go and I'm going to set with my powder. I'm not going to use the banana translucent powder on this part. I'm actually going to use a different powder. I'm going to use my Black Radiance loose setting powder in the color Honeymoon. It's more of a darker colored powder. So I'll see it. Let me see if I can show it. Ooh, it's smoky. But it's a darker powder than the banana. Like, this like gives me that golden bronzed look. So take a little bit, tap off the excess, and then press it in right here. So wherever you applied that concealer at, see how you can barely see it, but it's setting in there? Wherever you applied that concealer at, that's where you want to apply this powder. Next, I'm going to contour, and I'm going to actually use a powder to contour this time. I've been using creams, all different types of, but I'm going to use a powder this time. I'm actually going to take my Juvia's Place Zulu palette, and I'm going to use this brown shade in here. I'm going to use this brown shade to contour. I'm using that because I really like the way it looks on my skin. So I just go in like that, and then we just blend it up like this and bring it up to the temple. So I'll blend it down here and bring it up to our temple. I don't contour my nose that much. Only if I feel like my nose looks big. And I feel like it kind of looks big today. I don't know. Sometimes it looks big, sometimes it doesn't. Don't ask me. But, yep, I just go in and blend that all out. Just like that. Go underneath where we contoured just to make the contour a little bit more sharper. And it's going to add like the lines just so the contour is like sharp. Just like that. See, just evenly on each side. And we let that sit. And just take it and wipe it on each side like this. And just a little soft contour. And now I'm just going to take my brush and I'm going to wipe away all the powder that I have on my face. We'll kind of like press it in and wipe it. Just like that. Time to do our eyeshadow. Still not sure what I'm going to do, but we're just gonna, I think I'm just gonna do brown. It's just my go-to because I have to work tonight and I still haven't picked out my clothes for work, so I just really just don't know what I'm gonna wear to work. So you apply that and then I go in and I blend that all out. Skin, I'm looking kind of weird. It's because this camera, I'm telling you, but I'm getting my camera back very soon, so we'll have that better quality again, but just bear with me. Okay. Oh my god, this went dark. Okay. Why is it so dark? There we go. So I think I'm just gonna go over with like a brown. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go over brown with on my lids from the Zulu palette. I'm gonna use that same brown and just cover the lid. And then just blend it out. Super like easy eyeshadow. For liner, I'm gonna go in with my LA, I can't even see it because it's so faded. LA Colors eyeliner, and just do a small little wing, and then we're gonna put on our lashes. Glam with the lashes because I wouldn't be me if I didn't do extra glam with my lashes. Apply my lashes offline because, you know, that sometimes takes a while. So I'll be right back. So on some little glitter right here and a little bit of my tear duct just to give it just a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? So this is where I go in, I add my blush and I add my highlight, like my highlighter. I can't find my blush. I don't know where my blush is at. It's called Artisan Color. Oh, it's Baked Blush. I don't know. Okay, it's called Brick House, my bad. So this is what the back of it looks like. I look open. Just gonna add just a little bit. You can't even barely see it because a little goes a long way with this blush. And so you want to smile when you put it on, like that. So it goes over the cheek area. Well, you know what? Actually, I think I might use the color in my eyeshadow for my highlight. So for my highlight, I'm just going to use a shimmer because I cannot find my highlighting palette. So I'm just going to use a shimmer. Super soft because it is a shimmer. I'm going to be super soft with it. Bam. So when it comes to my lips, I do switch up my lips a lot. But today I'm going to use my Black Radiance Perfect Tone SPF 15 lip gloss. This is in the shade Pink Haze. And I'll just do a swap so you guys see how it looks originally. But we're going to blend it all out and then it's going to look bomb. Watch. And they smell really, really good too, by the way. So when you put it on, it's like a hologram looking kind of pink. I just take my brown lip liner. And I outline my lips and then I mush it in. And that helps to make the lips look super juicy and super nice. And then the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our hydrating setting spray. Because I did use a hydrating moisturizer on my face, so it only right to go in with a hydrating finish spray because I cannot find my dewy setting spray. So we're just going to go with this, spray our face. So we blend it in. Now I'm just going to finish doing whatever I'm going to do to my hair, put my clothes on, and then I will be right back. So this is the final look for our makeup today. Everyday makeup routine for school. Sometimes I do switch it up. Sometimes I will not add shimmer to my lids, and sometimes I'll just do a brown. Sometimes I won't. Sometimes I add lip gloss. Sometimes I do lipstick. It just depends on what my mood is and what I'm wearing and how I'm feeling. But I'm feeling kind of good today, so I decided to do a lip gloss and a little shimmer on the eye. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.
I remember feeling like I wasn't good enough. Had me questioning myself, I wasn't sure enough. Had me looking in the mirror, trying to analyze my figure. I ain't perfect, you weren't perfect, so that figures. You always put me in a bad place. So we were moving at a fast pace.